Hey, I'm Kyle, and this is the Vervet Forest, Season 2, Episode number 23. On today's episode, it's all about Vera and Diane heading out into Skrow Troop with their foster mom, Bernadette, and then Gabe getting to meet the foster moms of James Troop through the fence and munching on grass hardcore. That's it. This isn't the final episode. There's a couple more episodes that'll be coming out before baby season's officially over on the YouTube. And I'm not really running out of footage or anything. I just thought that showing you all of the Vera going into the troop was super important, so that takes up like half the episode. And then the other half is just Gabe being ridiculously adorable. Like, I couldn't decide which footage to leave in and what to get rid of, so I had to leave it all. So that's the episode. I think you're going to like it. But before anything, I want to give shout-outs to my awesome patrons, Mac, Marcia Merlot, Chuck and Di, Jim and Linda, Stephanie from Australia, and Janet Franciscovich. Thank you all very much. And thank you all for viewing these and liking and subscribing and all that stuff. You guys are awesome, and you really make this fun to do. Thank you all. So the big day for Diane and Vera had finally arrived, and it was time for them both to join Skrow Troop. The morning began with Bernadette and Shosanna inside the intro enclosure with Diane and Vera. You can really tell how comfortable Vera has become with the foster moms.
They had breakfast about 2 hours ago. Aisa, you go get the Skrow seeds. If you can get Shosanna to leave, then Bernadette will come down and she can have her babies back.
Vera and Diane are best friends, and they use each other for comfort constantly. Shosanna hadn't bonded with either of the babies, so Tori knew she wasn't going to take one of the babies out with her, so to make life easier, she wanted Shosanna to go out before the babies went out. But Shosanna had a little trouble getting out of the enclosure.
So guys, just stay a little bit quiet, especially because if the babies are going to be by themselves.
Then Bernadette headed out right away with Diane, and Vera got spooked by a monkey coming into the enclosure, so she stayed inside. But after about a half an hour of waiting, Vera decided to take herself into the troop. Vera was disoriented, didn't know where she was or who anyone was, so she climbed up onto the feeding cage for safety. She got shocked by the fence, and then Sachi came to her rescue.
This is Sachi, she knows her well. This is Bernadette coming back now. No, she left Diane. It doesn't matter, Diane's got lots of friends.
Then Bernadette came back from the bushes, and Vera spotted her, ran straight into her arms. Bernadette scooped up Vera and took her into the trees with Diane.
Bernadette jumped off, Diane followed, Vera stayed in the tree, and then Bernadette came back for her.
Bernadette's probably like, are you kidding me, dude? Let's go!
But I got an itch, Mom!
I said go! I told you to pee before we left.
Yeah, seriously. You're not helping anyone.
It's not my fault you left your shoes and had to go back for them.
Actually, you were the one who wouldn't let me put my socks on after my shoes, so it is.
Vera would put her socks on after her shoes.
Hey, Paco. The baby in the back is Paco. Vera and Diane were having a great time out in the troop, and they followed Bernadette everywhere she went.
They do, yeah. They get real sassy.
I'll try to like grab her head, push to the bed, and then she just like around a bit and review
They
them
get
out
real
now.
sassy if a monkey they don't want to touch them tries to pick them up. She can't work out how to get from that tree to that tree. She's never been the most cool and little. Oh dude, you don't have to go all the way to the ground.
Because they are slapped by the crowd.
Work it out. That's the best sort of party, mate. You party like a baby monkey.
Here's Paco, and now he's playing with Diane on the left and Dougie on the right.
Getting in there.
That's the dirty butthole.
Is it Kate?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a
that's
dummy.
Kate. I don't trust Kate though. She's a psycho. Do you like have that moment when you're watching it and it's like, it's like if they're real, like if it's something real, like right there, like it's not freaking real, like if you reach in and touch it. Like a baby. But like it's a real thing. Dougie. There we go.
Vera stayed as close as she could to Bernadette.
Why? Dougie's only 5 months old.
Yeah, you supposed to.
So that one, that juvenile, he's quite easy to learn. He's 3, but he's smaller than the other 3-year-olds. This is a Mopsy. The Mopsy is kind of grey, and he's got like really pointed owl face. And he's quite like, when it first was brought to my attention, see Zola coming up to step on the baby. Still only on yesterday.
That was great.
It's Alice they were playing with.
Alice in Stutterland.
What do you want, Haley? Do you want my shiny gemstone? Oh dear. you just have to be careful because Boo is about the same size as her, and Boo has also got a
Dougie,
big eye.
Paco, and
But Zola
Zola.
just looks less healthy and has the kind of little up on her eyebrow. But Boo and Zola, sometimes if you're not looking careful, can be very similar. She's the ex-alpha. She was alpha when the movie was made, and now she's not anymore. This is too funny stuff.
Gabe was moved on his own from Disneyland over to a James Troop intro enclosure, and he was the best I've ever seen him. I mean, he was climbing better than he's ever climbed. He was eating tons of food and grass. He was drinking all the milk. He was interacting with the monkeys through the fence. It was like seeing a whole new Gabe. Gabe reborn. Gabe rebooted. Yeah, it's the best.
What in the world? That was some really over-aggressive hugging.
His face looks so cute when he eats the grass though.
Because his eyes are
When
so
he looks
like-
at it.
Yeah. He's gonna die soon.
Bless you.
He's like trying to run away with that piece, but he keeps getting stuck.
Let's just see him again.
I like how Leech is just in the back watching, like head bobbing side to side. Got my eye on you. This is my baby.
Pretty sure it's Gabriel Ortega Jesus Despado 28.
Oh. I thought curiosity had got the better of him.
Yeah, so did I.
Now he just was coming for the food. He's finally getting a little belly. Boop.